Hi, this reading is for April 22nd, 2025. I do daily one-card readings for each astrological sign. I'm a beginner tarot card reader, so it's actually more like a daily practice learning the tarot cards. I have a beginner's deck. I've been reading straight from the cards, although right now I'm branching out and reading from a book. Just trying to understand and learn what each card means. So, I do a one fan spread. I don't do reversals. I start with fire signs, go on to earth signs, air, and then finally water. So, fire signs, Aries. You have the world. Oh, this is awesome. The world signifies completion, success, hard work, rewarded, going on. Completing one level of your life and going on to a brand new world, having something just brand new open up, ready for you. Oh, your answer is yes. I'm not reading from the cards. So the world is the last card of the major arcana, and it really signifies that you've gone through all of it, landed successfully at the very end, and are ready for your next adventure. So this book, I really like it because it's very organized, and later on, whenever I feel like I know more, I'll go into depth more. So I'm reading the general description, or general readings, and then a little bit more of the description. The card, there's a description of the card here and the general information there. So, you are ready to receive the rewards that come from completing the journey of the Fool, which culminates in the World card. And let's see. You will not go through a difficult time and come out empty-handed. Celebrate the rewards that come from completion. The world signifies the end of a cycle and reminds you that when you complete a project, you experience the rewards of your efforts. So celebrate your wins and acknowledge how far you've come. There is excitement around what is yet to come, and you are now ready to begin a new journey from a place of empowerment and maturity. That is your reading for today. Aries, the world, your answer is yes. Next up is Leo. You have the Nine of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment, the wish fulfillment card. All good things, all wonderful things are happening for you. Your answer is no. However, cups also indicates water signs. So all of the feels, a lot of love, family, emotional fulfillment, just everything having to do with feelings and depth. You have it in abundance. So the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups card brims with energy of abundance, wealth, and security. Here we see a proud-looking man seated with 9 cups. And then known as the Wish card in the tarot, this card signals fulfillment of your dreams or efforts coming to fruition. The Nine of Cups asks you to relax and enjoy what you've worked hard to achieve, and don't downplay your successes. You've come a long way, all on your own, and your abundance overflows. Savor these moments, share your good fortune with others, and your generosity will always flow back to you. Again, that's the Nine of Cups. Your answer is no. That's for you, Leo. Sagittarius. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is all about working hard, mastering your skills, using all your talents. You have worked hard all up until this moment, but you're not done. You want it to be perfected. Your answer is yes. Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles also is represented by earth signs. And the Eight of Pentacles, that's 9. Eight of Pentacles is all about mastering your chosen craft. The Eight of Pentacles reminds you that when you do what you love, you will love what you do. Financial success and security are the product of your hard work and dedication, and the level of success is up to you. If you've been working hard to learn something new or advance within your current field, your efforts will not go unnoticed. Keep up the great work. Earth signs, Taurus. You have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is coming together and celebrating friendship, harmony, balance. It may be that there's, the celebrating any kind of news with people. Could be indicate love. It could indicate friendship. Maybe starting something together that's brand new that will come to fruition, like a creative endeavor or children. Your answer is no. Three of Cups, again, water signs. But threes threes are about celebration and togetherness. A card evoking joyous expansiveness. The Three of Cups depicts three maidens dancing together in a garden. And it represents connection, fertility, and creativity. The Three of Cups urges you to have more fun, be playful, and focus on spending time with friends or family. Connecting with others is a great stress reliever and rejuvenates your spirit. Indulge in the activities that feel expansive and joyous, surrounded by people who uplift and inspire you. That's for you today, Taurus. Three of Cups. Your answer is no. Next up is Virgo. You have the Five of Wands, so healthy competition. You need to stand your ground. It indicates aggression, but not dangerously so. It just may be that you need to find your way to how to stand out, how to come out victorious in a group setting. And your answer is no. Five of Wands. How will you handle the competitive dynamic energy of the Five of Wands? Competitive is really mostly competition and rivalry. The Five of Wands often shows up when you are steeped in conflict or disagreement and asks you to consider how you handle yourself during these situations. It can also indicate competition between qualified parties all vying for the same position, such as applying for the same job. When dealing with others who have strong opinions, know that your point of view is also important, and don't be afraid to ruffle a few feathers in your quest for a successful outcome. That's for you today, Virgo. Five of Wands, and your answer is no. Capricorn. You have the Temperance card. Oh, this is so great because I never know what the Temperance card really kind of means. It's like, keep your temper, try to be balanced, be harmonious, but it always just kind of escapes me. Temperance, justice, the Hierophant, they're just kind of vague to me. So your answer is yes. But Temperance card. Temperance reveals a promising path forward, but one that requires you to reach out for assistance from the divine. An angel, an angel stands with 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the water as they pour water back and forth between cups. The water appears to flow in both directions at once, representing the process of alchemy, wherein the impossible becomes possible through a connection with the divine. This card tells you that if you choose a path of thoughtful moderation, the divine will support you by taking action on your behalf. This is how alchemy works in the spiritual realm. So it's about moderation, harmony, divine timing. Interesting. It's represented by Sagittarius, and your answer is yes. But I mean, that's a little bit better. I still kind of am. So moderation, harmony, divine timing. So balance, peace, patience, moderation, calm, tranquility, harmony, serenity. Finding balance and harmony in all areas of your life. You may need to moderate your behavior or find a middle ground. It's so delicate, I guess. The idea of it is so delicate. When you are working toward achieving something in your life, you don't have to do it alone. Call upon divine assistance for help. Look for signs and follow. Is that a mosquito? Sorry. Follow inspired guidance when those signs appear before you. Be flexible and take a moderate approach, trusting that the results you want will take time. Have patience as the universe goes to work to bring your desires into the physical realm. So moderation, yeah, that's for you today. Capricorn, the Temperance card, your answer is yes. Next up is Gemini. You have the Two of Pentacles, so balancing act. You have a lot of things going on, and when the Two of Pentacles comes into your reading, it's asking you to like maybe prioritize what's most important to you. I mean, sure, you're flexible, you're adaptable, you're getting things done, but maybe you can choose maybe you're spreading yourself out a little bit too thin, and your answer is yes. Wow, I don't know if you heard that, but that was a lot. Car. Two of Pentacles. Am I just missing it? There we go. You're at a point in your personal development where you feel ready to integrate important life changes and achieve the sense of balance shown by the Two of Pentacles card. Balancing your schedule and personal obligations can be tricky. The Two of Pentacles asks you to flow with your emotions rather than allowing them to wash over you and knock you off balance. Anytime you strive to take your life to the next level, your routine and comfort zone will be momentarily disrupted. This is a normal part of expansion, but to leverage it in a healthy way, you will need to take a moderate approach. Only take on what you can handle and reach out for help when you feel overwhelmed. That's for you today, Gemini. Two of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah. Hey, it's my book, man. Anyway, your answer is yes. Libra. Let's just close that. I have the Devil. The Devil comes up and it asks you to take a look at what behaviors, habits, weaknesses that you have that may be holding you back or may be impeding your success. It's not necessarily a bad card. It's not saying, you're a jerk or anything like that. It's just saying what you want to succeed. If there's anything holding you back, if you have been resistant, or could it be something that you could maybe moderate your behavior and have more success that way? Your answer is no. The Devil. The Devil is another card that is often misunderstood and widely believed to be an ill omen. In truth, there is nothing to fear from the Devil once his meaning is illuminated. Let's see. The Devil card shows us where our internal misalignments lie. The Devil comes as a general confrontation about self-destructive thoughts or behaviors. Using your intuitions, ask yourself, what unhealthy habits or coping mechanisms are present in your life? Identifying the fears that lead to self-sabotaging behavior doesn't have to be a scary process. Instead, it can be illuminating, much like the Devil's torch. that lights the darkness of this cloud card, of this card. That's for you today. Libra, the devil. And your answer is no. Next up is Aquarius. You have the Six of Cups. So you're feeling very nostalgic right now about maybe an area, a person, a dynamic of your life as was. And it's a very positive experience for you. You might be remembering how, an old teacher, and it is inspiring you to want to teach yours, others. But that's for you today. Six of Cups, and your answer is maybe. So, after a period of grief or hardship, you've crossed the bridge into the harmonious energy of the Six of Cups card. A young boy, and it goes on to describe what's in the card. The Six of Cups asks you to remember when you felt safe, carefree, and playful. Spending time with children, if you have them, or reconnecting to your own inner child are great ways to connect to this card's power. Alternately, find ways to spend time with old friends or people who feel like happiness, who feel like family. Tapping into the joy you felt as a child will help you make the most of your present moment, either by offering you support and love or by helping you reconnect with your youthful spirit. So this is more about finding nostalgia, remembering yourself as you were in a happier times, and when you felt safe, carefree, and playful, and wanting to reconnect with that part of yourself, with that essence of innocence and beauty and safety. That's for you today, Aquarius, and your answer is maybe. Next up is Cancer. Water signs. Cancer. You have the Chariot. So success, transition, manifesting your destiny, having the will, the determination to continue on your path to success. You need to make sure that even if you may be experiencing doubts or fatigue, but you have the momentum right now to really go after your goals, your success, and you have to find it in yourself to continue on, because you're doing all the best things, and if you continue, you will be successful. That's for you today. Your answer is yes, Chariot. The Chariot. A symbol of building momentum, the Chariot card signals that you are beginning to create your plan of action. This card shows a man in armor at the reins and ready for battle. Yet the Chariot itself is not in motion. Oh, this is deep. I love learning a little bit more. This is because the Chariot represents the solid foundation of forethought that is needed before one can jump into action. So that's different than the card, because the card says success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, focus. It does mention focus, self-discipline, willpower, overcoming obstacles, and achieving victory through determination and willpower. You are in control of your destiny. I move forward with confidence and determination. That's what the card says. But this is saying that they're not in motion yet. This is because the Chariot represents the solid foundation of forethought that is needed before one can jump into action. The pair of sphinxes at the front are lying motionless on the ground, and their only sign of movement is their eyes gazing in opposite directions. They appear to be surveying their surroundings, considering which way to go. The river behind the scene, I don't know if you can see that, a symbol of emotions. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Suggests the importance of awaiting intuitive guidance before taking any action. A canopy of stars above the charioteer's head, okay, represents the value of looking to the cosmos for guidance, while his armor signifies his connection to the zodiac sign Cancer's hard outer shell of protection. It is represented by Cancer, which is you. So this is amazing. And I didn't even notice that. This is represented by Cancer. You're Cancer. It's asking you to make plans. Think about it. Plan your assault on the success of your life. You are embarking on an important journey or moving toward the next level of your life goals. The Chariot asks you to have a clear intention, focus, and a plan for action. Sheer determination alone isn't enough to propel you toward success. Building a solid foundation and creating structure are both necessary steps before you can make big decisions. If you're not sure what to tackle right now, listen to your intuition to guide you toward the next actionable steps. Oh, awesome. Because, and this rings a little bit more true than what's on the cards, even though, I mean, it's a card. There's only so much that can be on it. But what really, really stuck out to me is that it says that the sphinxes, they're not moving. So there's no action right now. So you have to plan. You have to make sure that you have a good foundation before you take action. I love that. I love being able to identify more the cards. Okay, I'm sorry. A little geeking out there. Scorpio. You have the Three of Wands. This is another planning card. So maybe it's got something to do with the water signs, but when the Three of Wands comes into your reading, you're planning on progressing, on expanding what idea you already have been implementing to start. You've got some momentum. You've already been doing stuff. And I don't know what I was doing there. But you've already been doing stuff. But now you're thinking about how to grow your business, your idea, your company, your success at whatever you've been doing. Your answer is yes. Three of Wands. Filled with ambition and excitement, you're ready to expand into the next phase of your adventure in the Three of Wands card. The man depicted in this card has his back turned, which means that as the viewer, you see what he sees. He stands between two wands planted in the ground while he holds the third for support. He gazes out toward ships on the water, indicating the expansive nature of his dealings and suggesting that he works well with the team. The support of others allows him to conserve his energy without burning out and positions him to direct his considerable prowess toward big picture tasks. The Three of Wands indicates that you are using your energy to work with others, delegating and sharing responsibilities that play to your strengths. There may be an element of waiting for the right opportunity to come to you, but in the meantime, you are able to use your energy creatively and productively, allowing expanded prosperity to grow with the possibility of traveling. That's for you today. Three of Wands. Scorpio, your answer is yes. Lastly, Pisces. You have the Emperor, represented by Aries. When the Emperor comes into your reading, it's asking you to take a leadership role, or at least expect to be in a leadership role, or volunteer to lead a group. Even if it's a hike upward somewhere, it will turn out well because it's your time. You're a born leader. That's for you today, Pisces. Your answer is yes. The Emperor and the Emperor here. The Emperor embodies the divine masculine counterpart and action-oriented energy. Let's see. He sits on a concrete throne adorned with rams, symbolizing his stability and connection to the astrological sign of Aries. The connection to divine masculine energy in the Emperor card is what leads you to take action from a place of power rather than reacting from a place of fear. This requires having a healthy relationship to your masculine energy and taking up space. This requires having a healthy relationship to your masculine energy and taking up space. I don't know that I understand that. But connect to your inner authority, acknowledging ambition, drive, and power in a way that serves the greater good, not just yourself. So, give yourself, I'm reading a little bit more into the personal spiritual. Give yourself permission to take up more space and become the authority within your life. So it's more about accepting yourself, not only just like volunteering your leadership skills, but accepting yourself, seeing your own self as a leader, and really just stepping into that power. And this reading was for April 22nd, 2025. I do daily 1-card readings for each astrological sign, and I'm learning. So this is just me doing a daily practice of reading the cards, which I am feeling great about, and learning more about each of the cards. I don't anticipate doing this forever, these daily 1-card readings, though I do anticipate doing them for at least another month or so. After that, I think I'll feel as if I know them good enough, well enough. I'm just talking because I know people probably don't even see this, but this is a great experience for me, just learning more about the cards. So if you've been hanging out, thanks so much. And if this did not align with where you're at right now, hope you'll come back tomorrow, because I do daily 1-card readings. Bye.